Well, it's the time of the year when we tend to remember those folks who've helped us all year long, and giving them a gift or a tip is a great thing to do. But tipping has changed a little bit during the pandemic. We're going to get some of the etiquette for doing the right thing this year from Sharon Schweitzer, who is an etiquette expert. She's joining us right now. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, it's great to have you with us. Talk about how tipping has changed.
There are two major changes this year from what's happened in previous years. Number one, medical experts are telling us that this is the year to avoid home-baked or homemade goods. During a pandemic, we do not want to be cooking and baking and sharing things that we've made in our own kitchens. We better wait till we have a vaccine or until they tell us it's okay. Number two, we also don't want to be using cash to use for tipping. There are some contactless apps that we can use if we want to do that. Google Pay, Venmo, all kinds of different things. The other thing we can do is use gift cards. So those are a wonderful alternative, but those are two big changes from previous years.
Okay, who do we tip?
Well, there's a way to look at this that will help you kind of analyze it. Number one, you want to set a budget. A lot of people have had a lot of changes this year during the pandemic, so look at your own financial situation and figure out what's best for you. Number two, prioritize. Who are the people in your life that have been loyal, that have helped you out here? Who are the people that on a regular basis assist you and your family? Those are the people that you want at the top of that list because you want to reward them for making your life so much easier.
Yeah, at the top of the list for a lot of folks this year is teachers. They've had such a difficult year in the pandemic. What do we need to do for them?
You know, a lot of the time, what we want to do first is look at the policy for the school district, the university, whatever the educational institution is, because we don't want to violate any rules. Many parents will get together and what they'll do is pool their funds, and then they'll buy a gift card or they'll give the teacher something that maybe that's on their wish list. So always check the policy and find out. But parents pooling their funds is very, very common.
That's a great idea. We're hearing and seeing a lot of our delivery folks this year because we're ordering so much online. How do you recognize them?
There are a couple different ways you can do that. You can tip more online. You can increase the tip if you have the funds and if you're able to do that. That is a wonderful way to say thanks to them. The other thing you can do if you want to do it is get some small gift cards, put it in an envelope and make a note that it's for Uber Eats or Amazon delivery or Favor or Shipt or whoever it may be, and leave it outside by your front door so that whenever they make the delivery, they can pick it up.
For the folks that provide personal services for us, like hairdressers, or maybe folks who help us out around the house, like the trash guys, what should we do for them?
This is the time of year when you want to give them a little bit extra in whatever way you normally pay them, whether it's via cashless app, whether it's writing a little more in the check, or whether it's giving them a gift card. But you definitely want to say thank you for all those wonderful ways that make your life easier this year.
You know, there are going to be some folks that can't do this as much as they want to because money is so tight, they've lost a job. What do you do then?
The best thing you can do is write a handwritten note in your own handwriting, not typing, but doing your own handwritten note and expressing your gratitude for everything they've done. And you sign it. Anyone else in your home, you can have them also attach their own signature and tell them that while you can't give them a holiday bonus this year, you sure hope you can next year.
That's a lovely way to put it. Sharon, some great advice today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and happy holidays to you, all the viewers, and everyone else.
Happy holidays to you as well.
Especially now, being kind